What's happening, y'all? This weekend I'm going to be making a video on storable food, what I've done with my collection, what I'm planning on doing, how I've done it, where I went to pay for it, all that stuff. I look for deals, but I also look for food that's gonna be able to sustain me and whoever I'm taking care of for a while. I believe in high quality protein. I don't believe in stacking tons of rice and beans and all that crap. If you're gonna do rice and beans, you know, you're gonna have to have some other ingredients to put in there, because living on that stuff, I mean, your skin's gonna turn yellow. But anyway, that's what I'm doing this weekend. Are you gonna go or what? Okay, I just want to smack the dude. I've got a challenge for everybody, and please let me know in the comments what you're planning on doing. And I want you guys to really think about this. This is kind of off the beaten path of prepping and grinding and all that stuff. You know, under this, I don't even know if you want to call this a president, like a president of what? The guy's a complete and total utter failure. I don't really consider that a president. A president is one who follows the Constitution of the United States and actually took the oath and follows through with it. Whatever this thing is that's still in that White House is a thing, and that thing is ugly and disgusting. Honestly, the numbers that have come out on what this guy has done economically to our country and our poor people who live here, who are struggling hard. Even before, when Trump was president and then this clown came in, they were struggling a little bit before. You know, and it's hard for families nowadays to get by and make it happen. It just is. A man used to be able to work and support the family, raise the kids, put them in school. Mom would take care of the kids at home. And, you know, it was a beautiful cycle. Men and women have a job each, right? And when you take away the purchasing power, Abby, please, chill. When you take the purchasing power away from your population, it gets really difficult for people to get by. Okay, and that brings a lot of people down mentally to a level where they just keep asking themselves, why the hell am I doing this? So I've got a challenge for you. If you're going to the grocery store, you're going to the gas station, actually not if, but when you go to the grocery store and when you go to the gas station, try and feel like giving. Fill up somebody's gas tank. Buy somebody's bag of groceries. Give somebody a compliment, right? Because the only way that we're going to help each other, and actually this is actually a part of prepping. Some guys, you know, won't agree with this, but, and I've heard some clowns on YouTube that profess to be Christians and all this stuff. And listen, I'm not judging anybody, whatever. But giving is what we do. We give the shirt off of our back to someone who needs it. Okay? And if we can just give and get in the spirit of giving, you will probably receive more in life in whatever way it comes, right? I'm glad this person doesn't have to go anywhere. Look at this guy. I'm going 10 miles an hour at a 40. Gotta love it. Sorry, drivers get under my skin. So the spirit of giving is something we should all have. Look, even if you're not a Christian, just get in the spirit of giving. It should be Christmas time all year is how we should be looking at things. And one of the ways to defeat the governmental system is to become that. And when we all really come together and help each other, let's get real. You will have more Christians. You will have more people come to the faith than ever before. It's a fact. And like I said, a lot of you are already givers. You know what? If you can afford to give more, give more. But that's my challenge, man. Are you up to the task or what? Bag of groceries, tank of gas. I'm sure someone could use it. Maybe a single mom. Maybe a grandmother who lost her husband and she's on her own and her kids live across the country. And you also don't know what people are going through on an individual basis. You never know, man. I mean, somebody might have not gotten a compliment for years and years and years, and they're losing hope and faith in humanity. I mean, dude, seriously, their own neighbors. You know, as a society, we don't even say hello to our neighbors anymore. You know, I try to, I do, but I find that most of my neighbors are kind of like standoffish and, oh, who the hell is this guy? They don't really like to chit chat and talk, right? So, talk to your neighbors, be friendly, be kind, offer things. If you've got extra, offer some things, right? So that's my challenge, man. What do you guys think? Write it in the comments, dude. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is a good way of prepping, is helping give to others. So that when the time comes, and there's some people on this channel who think, oh, dude, I'm just going to go out and I'm going to take somebody else's stuff. Well, that's a really bad decision, because you don't know if the dude next door is trained up like a beast. You don't know, man. And he's not going to let you know. If he's smart, he's not going to let you know. So those of you who think that going out and taking other people's stuff, or you're just going to wait and go to Costco and, when that hyperinflation hits, you got another thing coming. So the best thing to do is prep now. And you know what, dude, listen, maybe you don't need it. Maybe you don't. Maybe some miraculous thing happens and they pay off the debt. Sorry, I got to get over. They pay off the debt somehow, which is highly unlikely. It's so unlikely, because listen, I don't care what the national debt clock says. You're over $40 trillion in debt. Try to even write that number down. You're going to have a difficult time writing it down. It is such a big number. We're spending, I think, $3 trillion over what we bring in every single year. Do the math. If you ran your household like that, where would you be? You'd be bankrupt, in the dirt, dude. It's only because our dollar is attached to the petrodollar that we get to live like this. Everybody takes it for granted. Like all these people just driving around, they don't even think about it. They just know that items are getting a lot more expensive. And if you think it's going to stop under Trump, dude, this guy is coming in claiming he's going to do all this, do all that. And if you're putting your faith and hope in a man, you got another thing coming. A lot of people did that with this thing, whatever you call this decrepit, old, disgusting thing in the White House. Yeah, seriously, what is that thing? I don't know. You tell me, man. Everybody was like, oh, he's going to bring peace and everything's going to be wonderful and inflation's going to go down, all this stuff. Tell me how that ended up. How did that end up for you? Ended terrible. Insurance, mortgages, rent, everything skyrocketed under a so-called Democrat idiot, a fool who cares nothing for other people except for the people that are in his circle to go get rich. All that money going to Ukraine, guess what? Your buddy Zelensky has bought yachts, homes all over the world from the American taxpayer. And you know who allowed it? This disgusting, filthy thing in the White House. Like I said, if you can explain what that thing is, please leave it in the comments. And I can see now, people are going to get so personal. Oh, you can't say that. Oh, what are you, you're not a Christian. Okay, well, explain to me what a good, decent human being is. Explain that to me in the comments, please, because I know what it is. It's not that hard to figure out, man. So my challenge to you, I'm going to say it one more time. Do something nice for somebody today, tomorrow, the next day. Give somebody a compliment. You know, help carry an old lady's groceries out to her car. Help somebody. Somebody's stranded on the side of the road. Help change their tire, dude. I don't know. Find something to do for someone else. This society, no matter how much you disagree with what I'm going to say, is where a lot of us are self-centered. A lot of us just think about and care about ourselves. And you know, we need to get off of that and start loving and caring for one another rather than, oh man, who's that guy? Who the hell is this idiot? You know, what's this guy? I can't believe that, man. You know, get off that. Get off of it. First of all, you're going to help your own mentality, and then you're going to help somebody else's mentality. And you know what? It all matters, dude. It all matters. See if I can pull this turn off. Got it. Okay. That's my challenge. Write in the comments what you did. I want to hear it, man. I want to hear it. Let's do it. I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to find something to do for somebody. Whatever it is. Going to the grocery store for somebody. You know, tell the old lady she's got a really nice smile. Buy her groceries. Do something. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to these videos, you guys, please. You know, sharing this thing and leaving comments and liking it really helps all of us out. We're building a community here of like-minded people. And I can already tell in the comments, dude, 99% of them, great comments. And everybody here likes to share their experiences in life and tips for prepping and tips for living, tips for getting off alcohol. And they're even talking about how they're on alcohol and want to get off. And they've watched this video and they're getting driven to stop. It's amazing, man. It's amazing what just a dude with a phone can do. You guys can do the same thing. Anyway, I love all you guys. Take care of yourself. I'm about to smash out another run. Thank God it's sunny, but it's cold. It's really cold out. Whatever. You just got to grind it, man. Just got to grind it. I haven't taken a day off in a while. I'm tired. But there's no room for that. And what do you guys think about electric bikes? Like, I see another jack riding an electric bike. I can't stand electric bikes, dude. If you're not going to work hard, what the hell are you even doing out here? You know, I saw these guys hauling ass. I'm like, what are those guys riding? Dude, they were riding these electric bikes going about 30 miles an hour on the trail. I'm like, dude, so much for working out. And you know, a lot of these people, they're overweight. And I'm sitting there thinking, how in the hell are you going to burn any calories after you pay $5,000, $7,000 for or how much these bikes are? How are you going to ever get in shape? See, that's another part of the problem in this country is it's madness. So for example, when you go to South Lake Tahoe, you see everybody and their mother on a scooter. And to be quite honest with you, no offense to fat people, but most of them are fat. You need to be walking your ass to the store or wherever you're going, and hopefully you're not going to the bar or the coffee shop to get a 2,000 calorie coffee and a 450 calorie beer. Madness, dude. See? It's all comfort. It's all being cozy. It's all this, it's all that. Man, I'm just comfortable. There's food everywhere. I can just do whatever I want. It's great, isn't it? Meanwhile, there's stuff in their mouth full of food, man. See, we need a fit nation. If we had a fit nation, everybody would probably be good up here. But they're not. So with this channel, we can probably help people maybe feel a little bit convicted if they are fat. And the fact of the matter is that some people might not like that word, but it's a real word, and it has the definition of fat is obese, overweight, out of shape. You're carrying way too much weight. And so I can see it now. Some people are going to be like, well, if the depression ever hits, I'm going to be just fine. I'm going to have all this extra weight. Yeah, sure you are. Right. You can't defend yourself. You can't fight. You can't gunfight. You're going to sit in a chair and do what? Right? We need to be mobile, dude. We need to work. As a country, if we do the right thing and say the right things to each other and do the right things for each other, we can beat the system, dude. You can beat it. You won't have to depend on them. You won't have to watch the dumb news, which is all negative anyways. You know, instead, we can turn our backs on them. And I think people are actually starting to do it. So with this channel, we can do something. All right, I'm out of here. I got to go get these miles in. I hit 12 miles today, again. Sometimes I'm not happy about it. Sometimes I like coming out here, but when I start running, I'm like, dude. Anyways, all right. That's your challenge for today, guys. Love you. Take care. Subscribe. And like the video. Because I like you. Anyways, take care. I'm out.